Have you ever noticed that certain patterns keep repeating in your life, no matter how hard you try to change them? Conflicts at work, strained relationships, or that persistent feeling of not being good enough, they all seem to follow you no matter where you go. But imagine if every conflict, disappointment, and struggle you face wasn't just a random occurrence, but a direct reflection of your inner world. What if those external challenges were mirrors showing you what's really going on inside your own mind? So instead of trying to fix things externally, you could go straight to the source, your thoughts and your beliefs. This is where real change begins. By shifting and changing those internal blocks, you open the way for transformation in your outer life. In this video, I'm going to explore how shifting those internal narratives can impact and reflect back into your reality. And I'll give you some practical steps for this journey of inner healing and transformation. Welcome to my space where transformation meets spirituality. If you're new, then welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. My name's Robin Plem, and I'm an introspective hypnosis practitioner, transformational coach, and author. Think of me as a co-pilot in navigating the paths of self-discovery and transformation. If you want to join me on the journey, then don't forget to subscribe for more transformational content, or check out my website on working with me and my book, Awake, Aware, Conscious. Drop your thoughts in the comments box. I'd love to hear what you have to say or what you want to know more about. Let's start by understanding the mind manifestation connection. Your thoughts and beliefs are like a lens through which you view the world. If your internal lens is cloudy with negative self-talk, limiting beliefs, or unresolved emotions, your external reality will reflect that. Your reality mirrors your thoughts. So, for example, if you believe deep down that you're not worthy of love, you might subconsciously sabotage relationships or attract partners who reinforce that belief. The key to breaking these patterns lies in recognizing that your inner world is driving your outer experience. Start by spotting what's holding you back. So pay attention to recurring themes in your life. Your mirror is showing you areas where you consistently struggle. Are there specific situations or relationships that trigger strong emotions? These are clues pointing you to unresolved internal issues. Here is an easy self-reflection exercise. So think of a recent conflict or disappointment and then ask yourself, what was I thinking or believing about myself in that moment? How did I feel and why did I react the way I did? Is there a pattern here that's familiar from other areas of my life? By answering these questions, you'll start to uncover the beliefs and thoughts that might be keeping you stuck. Healing your inner world isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. So here is a simple approach to get started. So number one, awareness. Begin by noticing when negative thoughts or feelings arise. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, I always mess this up, recognize it's just a limiting belief. Number two is acceptance. So acknowledge the belief without judgment. Say to yourself, I see this belief and I understand it's coming from a place of past hurt and fear. Number three is reframe. So challenge the belief by asking, is this really true? What evidence do I have that contradicts this thought? Replace the negative belief with a more empowering one, like I'm learning and growing and mistakes are part of the process. And number four is healing. Use tools like journaling, meditation, introspective hypnosis to work through deeper emotional blocks. For instance, you could journal about where this belief might have originated, or use meditation to visualize releasing the old belief and embracing a new one. I used to take the dog for a walk each morning. This was my reflection time, my space, my me time. After I was diagnosed with my tumor, this also became my healing time. I was switched on enough back then to recognize that everything happens on the inside first. So, what was my thinking and my payoff for creating this illness in my physical world? I gained so much insight and awareness from those walks. I got exercise and insight on a daily basis. But you need to find what works best for you, because what works for someone else may not work for you. If you don't enjoy it, you won't keep doing it, and consistency is the key. Whether it's meditation, affirmations, time in nature, journaling, reflective walks, or anything else, you can shift that inner landscape from mountains to rolling meadows. The key is your willingness and perseverance. Maybe find a group of like-minded people, books, workshops, or a mentor. If it feels too big, then get experienced help to get going. Sometimes having a guide on the path, either leading the way or just holding your hand, can make all the difference. So as you begin to heal your internal world, you're going to notice shifts reflecting in your external reality. Relationships that once felt difficult may start to ease. Opportunities that you never noticed before might present themselves, and you will find yourself reacting differently to situations that once triggered you. So, what could this look like? Imagine you are struggling with speaking up at work because you fear your ideas aren't good enough or you're going to be criticized. After working on reframing this belief, you start to notice that you're more confident in meetings. Not only do you contribute more, but your colleagues begin to seek out your opinion, recognizing the value you bring. The impact is not short term. When you change on the inside, it rolls into lots of aspects in your life. You become a different person. The long-term impacts flow on into relationship, career, and personal well-being. Now, I'm going to give you 3 simple daily practices to help you maintain that inner shift. Number 1 is morning meditation. Spend 5-10 minutes each morning meditating, or even just in quiet reflection. Focus on setting a positive intention for the day and visualizing yourself handling challenges with ease. Number 2, daily affirmations. This can be a very powerful tool. So write down a few affirmations that align with the new belief you're working to adopt, such as I am worthy of success, and repeat them throughout the day. Now, I have a freebie on my website that you can download with instructions on using them. Some have starter affirmations, and I also have some blank pages so you can create your own. Cut them out, put them around the house, work, car, anywhere, and start to use them. And number 3, mind shift technique. So when you're facing with a challenge, pause, take a breath, and ask yourself, how can I see this differently? What's the opportunity here for growth? This simple shift can turn obstacles into opportunity for that deeper understanding. Changing your external world starts with healing what's inside. Begin by identifying the internal blocks that are reflected and manifesting struggles in your life. Then use the practical steps here to start shifting your thoughts and beliefs. As you do, you'll begin to see real, tangible changes in the external reality. Remember, this journey is about progress, not perfection. Take it one step at a time and trust in the power of your own inner work. I hope this can resonate with you and you can start to see how you can use that shift to change what's happening on the outside by shifting what's happened on the inside. So thank you if you are still with me all the way to the end. Have a great week and I will see you next week.